He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. First down to start the drive after the break. To the air, it's Holstein. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Here, the offense has
29
the field down. This late, fourth down attempt coming. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. He's looking to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. They're going to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running it to the right. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense... From the gun, running back gets the give. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Power football with the run. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Fast motion from the offense. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits those uprights right in half. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Notre Dame is trailing right now, but they are not out of this. I remember Rocket Ismail wake up the Echoes all by himself. Let's see if this group can come back. They're trailing by 11 to Virginia. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football.
That one, Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looks as if we have an... Last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Feeling some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground that didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman is getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Pocket, he lobs one high down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. But that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Running it back, it's Goff. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pulls it in, it's Lee. Good execution, they move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Panthers will have it 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's Hammond. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Great Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team. If they're having this much success on the ground, it starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, the defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. There to stop him after a pickup of 3, it's down to the 15. They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a first down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. They go to the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Striving for the goal line, loose football. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Trying to barge in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touch.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Honestly, 3rd and 1, I think you just run the ball down. You just trust in your own guy's ability to be more physical, win the line of scrimmage, and go get that yard. Now with the sack, they're going to have to punt.
Got it in the middle, it's Reynolds. And the defense makes the stop. You've got to try to get the ball into the end zone in the air on that one, and they didn't get close. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Give to the single back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Slips through the line. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. He'll come out throwing on first down. They're trying to get to it. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. Second down now after the sack. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Coming after him. And the third down pass is incomplete.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Trying to get to him. Finds him out of the backfield. Turns it on in midfield. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find some way to get this turned around. Got to make more plays. This is something that's frustrating, but let's not let it define your dynasty, right? Fix it, get it back together, try to pull some wins, try to figure this thing out.
It's frustrating too, David, because this is a team that has a lot of talent. I think part of the problem these last couple of games now has been lack of effort. So if you're on the coaching staff, maybe you're ready to start giving new guys an opportunity to see the field and just see what they can do.
Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the Bluegrass State, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. So Louisville's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. They'll run this play from the pistol. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Picked up. That last one, they need 8 on second down. Single back formation, and they give it to it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. In the of the field as they try to convert this third and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They thought they could just run it. This defense was there to make the stop. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. So the Pitt Panthers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Offense set on first down. It's reverse. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They'll give it to the back. Yeah, it's a bit of the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Pitt will have to boot this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Lacey. Still on his feet. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. The lone back's got it. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to get the first. With the catch, it's Johnson. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Cardinals will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to throw it again. Quickly complete. Afterburner's coming. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The Cardinals have this offense rolling. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. Looking to throw it, Chuck. Pressure coming. He's got it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. And this one splits the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Running back searching for a hole. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll try to run for it. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. From the gun. Give on the inside. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Back to pass. It's Shuck. It's complete on the right side. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. New set of downs after that completion. He's going to pass. Safe completion on the screen. And the completion. this drive moving. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball.